if you could just move those lights a little to the left, and then they're really hot. Can you take them down?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. I love that. Thank you.
You're welcome. Tom, the stage left for now is 20% down.
Oliver, what are you doing? Stop.
Giving your fans a preview. The preview.
No, I don't have fans. I have clientele.
But for the future as clientele, you, on the other hand.
I have a million things to do.
Oh, well, I'm sure Oliver can help you with that. Your wish is his command.
Hey. Hi. I didn't think I'd see you today. How are you?
Well, I'm happy to be alive.
So everything's good with you?
Yeah, it can be better.
Liam told me what happened. I'm glad you're okay.
What happened?
No, Liam saved my life. When I think about what almost happened,
But Steffi's all right?
she's fine.
She almost drowned?
She was unconscious and she could have died. But thank God Liam got there in time.
Did what anybody would have done.
So you hadn't been there.
I was. Luckily.
Thank you, son.
Yeah. But promise me you'll stay away from her from now on, okay?
It's true. Our daughter owes her life to Liam Spencer.
She fell in the bathtub?
How the hell did this happen?
I don't know. She said she was distracted. I don't know, lost her balance and she slipped.
She was all torn up because Spencer dumped her. That's what happened.
I do believe her when she says it was an accident.
I would never have thought otherwise.
Although I never have seen her this hung up on someone.
She did get her hooks deep into my sister's husband.
Please don't talk about my daughter like that. She almost died.
And I'm very grateful that she didn't.
Thank you. I'm sure you mean that.
Of course I do.
I won't forgive Spencer.
This isn't all one-sided.
The guy should have known better.
I'm not going to argue with that.
Look, she's young, she's beautiful, she adored the guy.
And of course, how could he resist? But I do have to say, I think some of his feelings were very real.
Feelings that he shouldn't have had.
Well, we can't always control that, can we, Brooke?
Steffi is hurting right now. But she's going to recover. She's very strong.
I really despise Spencer for the way he used her.
Well, at least his son is making up for that now.
Well, I'm sure Liam downplayed it.
No, he said you could have drowned.
Well, I wasn't breathing, and he pulled me out of the bathtub, and he gave me mouth-to-mouth to revive me.
That's horrible.
It would have been horrible if he hadn't rushed in on time.
You sure you're all right?
Yeah, well, I went to the doctor. He checked me out. No concussion, just a pretty bad bump.
You're really lucky.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
I'm so glad that Liam was there.
You mean that?
Yeah, of course. I know we don't really get along, but I don't want anything terrible to happen to you. I don't hate you.
Well, I might have to change my attitude about you Logans. Well, it just always made me sick how you guys would talk about fate and destiny, but after what I experienced yesterday, I'm starting to believe it myself.
What did you say?
I'm saying Steffi's going through a hard time right now because of you.
I know that.
I know, so just don't try to fix it. I mean, if you do, you're only gonna make things worse for everybody, especially Steffi.
Did I say I was going to do anything?
Dad, you just found out she almost died.
And it's natural that I would be concerned about it.
Yeah, okay, fine, be concerned. Be really, really concerned, but you know what? That's different from acting upon it. You're with Katie now.
I don't need to be reminded of my commitment to my wife.
And you don't need to check up on Steffi either. She'll be okay.
If I stay away from her.
Yes. Just let her be, Dad.
Okay, great. Well, we'll take care of that right away.
Thanks so much,
You
Jake.
got it.
Is there something you want to say to me, Hope?
No, I think the less we say to each other, the better. Just personal experience. But if you want to go over the rundown for the
No,
preview.
no, later. But I was wondering, do you know where Liam is? Have you seen him today?
No, I've been here working.
Well, I want to know if he feels like the way I'm feeling, you know?
And how's that?
Well, just energized and just ready for a challenge, you know?
Good for you.
Well, like almost dying, it just really puts things into perspective. And you know what? Being saved like that, I look at things differently. The way I look at myself, you know, my life, even Liam. I look at him totally different now.
Really?
It's like seeing him for the first time. You know, I was just so focused on Bill that Liam didn't even register to me. But now, I'm always gonna look at him as the man who brought me back to life.
What Liam did for Steffi, it's incredible.
Well, yes, but Liam cares about her. He wasn't just going to return the key, he was checking on her. And Steffi needs somebody like that in her life.
Need I remind you, Liam is Hope's boyfriend.
This has nothing to do with Hope and Liam's relationship. I'm talking about the fact that he saved Steffi's life. And I'm forever grateful to him for that.
You feel protective towards Steffi.
I don't know. When you save somebody's life, you want to see good things happen for them. The thing is, Steffi's not pining for you anymore. I mean, this is a good thing. Almost dying really opened her eyes. She doesn't want to settle down. She's young, she's free. She wants more out of her life.
Whether or not that's true, Steffi and I have a connection, son.
I know that, but nothing could ever come of it because you're with Katie. I mean, Steffi is finally getting over you. I mean, if you care about her, you'll back off.
Are you interested in Steffi?
Whoa. Dad, I'm in love with Hope.
That's not what I asked.
Okay, then why did you ask?
Steffi and I shared some very deep feelings. And no matter what she tells you, those just don't disappear. That's all I'm saying.
Really? Or is there more to this?
I think Steffi has every reason to feel close to Liam right now.
Yes, of course. It's natural after somebody saves your life.
I really do think it's wise to be careful when we're dealing with such powerful emotions.
All that really should matter right now is that Steffi is happy. Yesterday, she was miserable.
This week has been a roller coaster ride.
But that's over. Steffi's involvement with Bill, all the pain he's caused her.
Exactly. It's all behind her. And it's because of Liam, because Liam helped her look forward and put Bill behind her and make a fresh start. It really is because Liam is the one who helped her see past it. He convinced her to be more positive and more hopeful. She's that way because of Liam.
Given what you two went through, it would be easy to misinterpret Steffi's gratitude.
So you think she's still in love with you?
I'm grateful for what you did. You acted decisively, and I'm proud of you. You saved Steffi's life. But if she is showing any interest in you beyond gratitude, I am telling you it's a reaction to what happened between the two of us.
Okay, so it's not about me, it's about you.
Stay focused on Hope, kid.
I am, Dad. Believe me, I am.
You did something remarkable. You gave Steffi her life back. Now give her space. Time to heal.
What about you?
What about me?
Will you give her a chance to heal?
You know, Liam didn't make that big a deal out of it.
Well, maybe he wasn't comfortable talking about it in front of you.
Look, Steffi, Liam was happy he was there. You're just glad he could help.
Well, he did more than help. I almost died. What he did was breathe life back into me.
Yes, it's an incredible story.
But when I think about how differently things could have gone, I mean, he could have left, but he didn't. Because something kept him there, something brought him inside.
Providence?
Yeah, you could call it that.
Fate.
Well, he was meant to be there.
If you say so.
You know, I opened my eyes, I looked up at him, and something really amazing happened.
Yeah, it was oxygen getting back into your brain. That's that rush you felt. It was adrenaline or something.
Well, no, I know there was an emotional side to it, but the physical side, you know, his heart was rushing faster than mine. But we just shared such an amazing experience. It was almost like, well, it's just incredibly intense.
Like having sex? Steffi, is that what you were gonna say?
No,
is that
no,
where
no,
you're
no.
going with
I'm
that?
not going. It's really a bad example. I just want you to understand.
Oh, I understand completely.
How would you know when you guys haven't even made love?
What does that have to do with anything?
I am just trying to tell you how it felt.
Yeah, how it felt for you.
Okay, maybe you're right. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything, all right?
No. You wanted to talk. So let's talk. For real. And you can start by telling me exactly how you feel about my boyfriend. I'd like Steffi to find a good man, Taylor. One of her own.
Hope has been dating Liam. I understand your concerns. You don't want my daughter getting too close to your daughter's boyfriend.
I don't really think that's a good idea as well.
I just don't think anybody should be pushing Liam and Steffi together. That's all I'm saying.
I'm not pushing them together. I didn't say that.
Brooke knows that, Taylor.
There are so many other things that Steffi could be doing.
Right, the hope for the future preview is about to happen.
Right. Why doesn't she put all of her positive energy into that? And you would want that for her, right? To stand up on her own, to create a life for herself.
I suppose if that's what she decides she wants to do.
You didn't want her getting involved with a married man. Why would you want her to develop an interest in Liam?
Liam isn't married.
Now, wait a minute, Taylor. Yes, Steffi and Liam are friends, but
Yes, who've shared a life-altering experience, so it doesn't really matter how their friendship has changed. What matters is that Steffi's moved on beyond this obsession with Bill.
Getting over one man doesn't have to mean getting involved with another, especially when that other man is involved with somebody else. I'm telling you right now, I am not going to let Steffi come between Hope and Liam. I just won't let that happen.
Hope, I'm sorry. But I'm not gonna lie about one of the most important experiences in my life because you feel uncomfortable.
I'm not asking you to lie. And I'm not uncomfortable. I'm just curious. I want to know what's going on with you.
No, you want to know what's going on with Liam and me.
Look, I get that what you shared was intense.
Hope, it was life-changing.
Life-changing? Really? Steffi, what's changed? Because I'm listening to the way you're talking right now, and it all sounds really familiar.
Okay, you know what? I admit it. Before I was interested in him, it was just an act. I was just playing a game, all right?
So you're admitting to me that you're interested in him now.
Okay. Hope, I was a different person before I went under that water. You know, my feelings for Bill, they all washed away. My bitterness, my anger, it's gone. And I'm alive. And I have a chance to be happy, so I'm going to be happy. Bill wasn't gonna leave Katie. No, he thought he could, but he didn't. Now, you Logan women, you hold on to your men too hard.
Yeah, we sure do.
Yeah, and Liam made me realize it's time to move on.
I get what you're doing. You got burned by Bill, so now you're getting back at him by going after his son.
Wait, you think I'm trying to make Bill jealous?
I'm not saying it's gonna work.
It wouldn't work.
Yeah,
Hope.
it wouldn't because Liam is in love with me. Okay, we are committed to each other. He's not just gonna run over to you. And oh, God, you were involved with his dad.
Oh my, how did your mom and my dad get together in the first place? Oh, wait a minute. She was married to his dad. Destiny brought them together.
Why are you bringing my family into this?
Logans, you guys love Destiny.
Okay,
Come on.
yeah, but my boyfriend is not your destiny, okay? Fate did not send him to your apartment. Bill did. He asked Liam to return his key, so that's why he was there, to return your key and because he felt bad for you.
Well, I bet you don't know how he feels. No, you don't, do you?
I know how he feels about me.
Well, maybe you don't know as much as you think. Liam is a man. And yes, I'm sure long walks on the beach and candlelight dinners are great. But it'd be a little better if it ended in the bedroom. I know this is making you sick to your stomach. And Liam thinks it's a moral decision. But no. No, I know better. You got hang-ups. You know, the way you were brought into this world, you don't want to be like the rest of the Logans, no. Everyone wondered how you would turn out, so you rebelled. And now you have this wonderful boyfriend, but you keep denying him. Well, wake up, Hope. If you keep holding out on him, Liam is going to be mine before you know it.
I want you so much. I really, really do. I can't help it. It's driving me nuts. You're so beautiful. Sexy and
I want you to, Liam. I do. And it will happen. Someday.
You rescued me in more than one way today.